Cthulhu Jack.
Times have changed from when seeing this opening day, Friday the 13th, 1984, to a packed house.
Because Friday, April 13th, will be Jason's unlucky day. Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
Now playing at a theater near you. Consult your local listings.
Now, 40 years on, there's just 6 of us in a darkened theater celebrating this dance classic. I'm talking about Friday the 13th, the final chapter, from 1984, taking place right after part 3. This whole opening sequence has always given me the heebie-jeebies. I'm sure you know what I mean if you've ever gone camping, or been lost in the woods. Just like the Jaws theme swimming around in your head as you paddle further away from shore, so does... With the forest encroaching in on you after the last headlight disappears through the trees. With a free ride to the hospital, Jason, now played by stunt veteran Ted White in his only role as the Big Lug, is one of the best portrayals for sure. I've always loved how fast he was. And hell, he even runs. With Rabbi Axel.
Very often, we cannot see the forest for the trees.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Axel haphazardly leaving Big J to stink up the whole place as he tries jazzercising his way into Nurse Morgan's night shift. For you fan junkies, Nurse R. Morgan is the name of actress Robin Morgan, who played Annie in the first Friday flick. After Big J's hand falls asleep, startling our frisky pair,
Jesus Christmas! Holy Jesus goddamn!
Axel stuffs our lovable stiff into a broken cooler, only to be sliced up like a ham sandwich. Now, chronically, parts 2, 3, and 4 take place over the course of 5 days. During that time, Jason kills 34 people. I'm going out on a limb here. Wouldn't the local sheriff button up the area?
We got 10 of them users in the barn. What's wrong with him? He's dead.
Escape from New York style? At least until they caught the big guy. Big J takes a stroll back to Crystal Lake to join the party, already in progress. To have a glass of wine.
Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
Maybe watch some old movies and take a shower. With Teddy and...
It says you're a dead fuck. What?
Jimbo, who is baffled why his, quote, made-up girlfriend won't talk to him.
And there's no Betty, either.
Teddy giving Teddy advice.
If you want to make a fool out of yourself, always do it with someone new.
Leading these two horn dogs meeting the Doublemint twins.
Double fresh.
One striking out and the other scoring high marks. The party dynamic shifts as Tina makes waves with Samantha and cozies up to her beau, Paul.
You don't mind, do you?
Actually, I was thinking about taking a little swim. It seems to be getting a bit close in here.
Sam I Am chooses rafting.
Screw you, Paul.
With Paul eventually getting a spear gun to the gonads, our tribe has whittled down to Brother Rob taking a beating in the basement, only to be later sent through the window as a greeting card. What I also enjoy about this resurrected Jason is how much of a rampaging bull he is, spearing Terry to the side of the house. Now that's some tremendous force. Mommy Jarvis has vanished to never be seen again, and Gordon has just had it and jumps out the window, which leaves Trish and Tommy. There's a ton of names beginning with the letter T in this movie. Trish, Tommy, Ted, Tina, Terry, and Terry from part 2 to take on the Big J themselves. I love Trish. She's no nonsense for sure, delivering several memorable damaged hits, finally exposing the audience to the current incarnation of this mass killer. To this day, Savini's makeup is just tops. All the makeup effects here are just spot on. With a now shaven Tommy cementing that iconic machete for the coup de grace into the Big J's malformed melon, the theater audience may be smaller now than it was back in '84, but we all still yelped and hollered with horror gusto. This is one of my favorites in the franchise that still delivers the goods. So, if you're out camping, why not freak yourself out and stream this one for old time's sake while the owls haunt your nightmares. Until next time.
God, I'm horny.
For the month of October, I'm gonna select one of you. That's right,
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Drop your favorite or least favorite Halloween celebrated movie in the comments below. I don't mean just from the Michael Myers franchise. Starting October 1st, drawings will happen every Tuesday with reviews dropping every Thursday till October 31st, and give you a shout out on the channel. There is no deadline. I'm looking forward to what madness you all may bestow me. Thank you for your support. Until next time. I also wanted to give a shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you for the support. And Hail Cthulhu!